Hi, Bill Russell from CrossFit Cleveland and Rocky River, here with your at-home workout details for Friday, April 3rd. Your warm-up for 10 to 12 minutes, do rounds of 20 butt kickers, 15 jackknife sit-ups, 10 bumper plate squats with a bus driver right and left at the bottom of the squat, 10 Supermans, 5 lunges, left and right equals 1, so 10 total, and 5 push-ups with a shoulder tap right and left at the top of each. On the lunges, I want you to alternate forward and backward each round. So the first round you go through and do forward, second round backwards, third round forwards, you get the idea, for about 8 or 12 minutes. Your workout today is a good little leg and hip burner. You're going to do 4 rounds with some active rest in between. You're going to start a clock and perform 20 forward lunges and then 20 backward lunges. You'll do all 20 forward lunges. This time every lunge counts. Right is 1, left is 2, right is 3, left is 4. So 20 total on the forward, then 20 total on the backward. And then you're going to get down on the floor and do full range mountain climbers for max reps until the clock hits 2 minutes and 30 seconds. That's 1 round. And you're going to record the reps of the mountain climbers. I want you to then perform 1 minute of flutter kicks and rest 30 seconds after each round. So at the end, you'll have 4 full rounds and recording the reps of each set of mountain climbers. It's a spicy little hip and leg burner. And I want you to treat those mountain climbers like a sprint. Then you'll get down and do 1 minute's worth of flutter kicks as active rest before you begin the next round. I'd recommend starting a new clock each time. So after your 20 lunges forward, 20 lunges backwards, max rep mountain climbers to the 2:30 mark. And your cool down is just a simple plank hold. I want you to hold a plank as long as you can in one attempt and record that time. If you need any movement demonstrations, keep watching the video. The movements will be in the order that I've covered. The warm-up movements first, and it will end with an example of mountain climbers and flutter kicks. So you can fast forward through if you need to find something towards the end. So happy Friday, have a great workout, and we'll see you again soon.
Butt kickers, just get your legs up and down, right, left is 1. If that's too much for you, step it back, just get moving, right, get the blood flowing. Your jackknife sit-up, in that hollow position, you're gonna bring it up and all the way back out, all right? If you want, you can, with your shoulders off the ground, just keeping that off the ground, just gonna come in and give it a little tuck. All the way up, tuck. Either version of those is totally fine. Your jackknife sit-up, in that hollow position, you're gonna bring it up and all the way back out. All right? If you want, you can, with your shoulders off the ground, just keeping that off the ground, just gonna come in and give it a little tuck. All the way up, tuck. Either version of those is totally fine. Next, we're doing the bumper plate squat with a bus driver. So if you have a bumper plate, a 10-pound is good. If you don't, you could use an ab mat or a book, even a whiteboard. You're gonna hold it down. I'm actually gonna use my bumper plate. So Superman, you're gonna go lay out flat onto your stomach, arms and feet out ahead of you, head is down, and you're just gonna come up, give it a good squeeze, and all the way back down. All the way back down. I'm gonna demonstrate a stepping lunge for you. On these, you wanna make sure that your knee is not going in front of your toe. You're gonna go get the other knee all the way to the ground. All the way down, push up through the heel, and all the way back up. You can do these in place, or you can, if you're outside or you have a long room, you can do these as walking lunges. You just wanna make sure that you're coming all the way back up and opening your hips at the top of each movement. On your backward lunges, you're just gonna, like similar to the forward, but you're gonna be moving backwards. You're gonna go all the way back, watch your toes, all the way down, push up, and go all the way back up.
Hand release push-ups with a shoulder tap right and left. You're going to get into a push-up position, Nice straight plank or a little bit of a hollow body. You're going to do a hand release push-up all the way down. Release your hands and up, and then shoulder tap right, shoulder tap left is 1 rep. Back down, come up, right and left. Now whether you tap same side, opposite side, we don't care, whatever your flexibility allows. If you need to warm up from your knees, push-up looks like this. Down, release my hands, pick my shoulders up, bring my body into a plank, tap right, tap left. And try to stay as square as you can and not twisting in your torso. That's part of the challenge.
All right, so a mountain climber, you want to make sure that you're keeping your body in a nice tight plank position. So you're going to come right here and you're going to bring in one leg, right and left, keeping it nice and tight. If you can go faster than that, that's great. Get it going. If you need to be slow and deliberate, there you go. Whatever you're doing, make sure that you're staying tight. Don't forget to breathe, it's important.
Flutter kicks. Lying on the ground, we like to put our hands underneath our hips. Allows me to keep my lower back flat on the ground. I'm going to crunch up, shoulder blades off the floor. Point my toes, and 1. Just scissor kick. You can go big, high, or just little range. The key is to stay tight through your core.